Report runway 16 left using taxiway Yankee Kilo 5 Alpha 2 Echo 2 Boeing 379er.
Boarding requested.
Airbus 08 Yankee, hold position, caution the departing Airbus.
Do you want to board crew?
Hold position, Airbus 08 Yankee.
This way.
Airbus 08 Yankee, continue taxi. Airbus 08 Yankee, hold position, caution the departing Airbus. Hold position, Airbus 08 Yankee. Airbus 08 Yankee, continue taxi. Roger, Airbus 08 Yankee. Taxiing to gate 9 via taxiway Echo 9 Alpha 6 Alpha 5 Alpha 4 Alpha Tree Yankee Air Boston Tree 1 Heavy.
皆様、ドアが閉まりました。皆様が指定された座席に着席していることを確認して出発いたします。早めにお座りいただき、シートベルトをお締めください。携帯電話などの電子機器は機内モードなど電波を発しない設定にするか、電源をお切りください。
Ladies and gentlemen, the doors have closed now. We will depart after checking that all passengers are seated in their assigned seats. Please be seated as soon as possible and fasten your seatbelt. Please switch off your cell phones and other electronic devices or set them to airplane mode so that radio waves are not emitted. Thank you.
Contact tower on 118.4 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 16 right using taxiway Kilo 6 Alpha 2 Echo 4 cross runway Tree 4 right Charlie 2 cross runway 16 right Whiskey Tree Bravo Whiskey 1 L Nippon 248.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Ground Airbosman 269er Heavy request taxi to the gate. Airbosman 269er Heavy taxi to gate 8 via taxiway Charlie 6 cross runway Tree 4 left Whiskey 8 Bravo Whiskey 6 cross runway Tree 4 left Charlie 5 cross runway 16 left Echo 6 Alpha Tree Yankee.
Departure checks completed. Bypass beam inserted.
Taxiing to gate 8 via taxiway Charlie 6 cross runway Tree 4 left Whiskey 8 Bravo Whiskey 6 cross runway Tree 4 left Charlie 5 cross runway 16 left Echo 6 Alpha Tree Yankee Air Boston 269er Heavy.
Docking clear. Parking brakes, freeze. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
ANA Inspiration of Japan.
ご搭乗ありがとうございます。
Welcome on board.
機内の安全についてご案内します。必ずご覧ください。
Please pay attention to the following safety instructions.
手荷物は重ねないように座席の上の物入れ、または前の座席の下に収納してください。手荷物が滑り出る恐れがあります。
Please place your baggage in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front, and do not stack items on top of each other, as they may fall out.
通路や非常口付近には手荷物を置かないでください。
Nothing should block the aisle or exits.
離陸着陸の際は座席とテーブルを元の位置にお戻しください。
Return your seat and table to the original position for takeoff and landing.
ベルト着用際ベルトを注意 並びにお座りの間は揺れに備え常にシートベルトを緩みのないようお締めください。
Please keep your seatbelt securely fastened whenever you are seated in case of sudden turbulence.
外す場合は金具の片方を持ち上げてください。
To unfasten, raise the flap.
Airbus
電波を
269er
発
Heavy
する
hold
状態
position
の電子機器はご使用になれません。
The use of electronic devices that emit radio waves is prohibited.
電源機器が機内モードなどに設定してください。
Please turn them off or set them to airplane mode.
機内は通路を含め禁煙です。化粧室でのタバコは電子タバコ、加熱式タバコを含め航空法で禁止されています。
Smoking and the use of all smoking devices is prohibited in the cabin, including in the aisle and lavatory.
緊急時は乗務員の指示に従ってください。
In case of emergency, please follow our instructions.
酸素マスクが降りてきた際はマスクを強く引き寄せ鼻と口に当てて呼吸します。
If oxygen masks drop down, pull a mask towards you. Place it over your nose and mouth and breathe normally.
ご自身のマスクなどは外し酸素マスクを直接つけます。
Remove your own mask and then put the oxygen mask directly onto your face.
ゴム紐は頭にかけ長さを調整します。
Put the elastic band over your head and adjust it by pulling the ends.
衝撃に備える姿勢をとります。
In an emergency, brace for impact.
非常口は飛行機の左右両側にあります。お近くの非常口をお確かめください。
Emergency exits are located on both sides of the aircraft. Check your nearest exits.
乗務員の指示に従い行動してください。
Remain seated and wait for instructions.
脱出時の撮影は禁止です。
Photography is prohibited during evacuation.
手荷物は一切持たないでください。脱出の妨げやスライドを破損する恐れがあります。
Leave all baggage behind as it may hinder evacuation or damage the slide.
ハイヒールは脱いでください。先の尖ったものはスライドを破損する恐れがあります。
Remove high-heeled shoes and other items with sharp points as these may damage the slide.
両腕を前に伸ばし上体を起こして滑ります。
Put both arms out, sit up straight and slide down.
スライド下での援助をお願いします。
Assist other passengers after sliding down.
すぐに飛行機から離れます。
Move away from the aircraft immediately.
救命衣は座席の下または横にあります。
A life vest is under or beside your seat.
頭からかぶり両方の金具を留め金にかけ左右に引いて締めます。
Slip the life vest over your head, fasten the buckles and tighten the straps.
非常口または翼の上で前の引き手を強く引いて膨らませます。
Inflate the life vest at the door or on the wing by pulling the red tabs down.
膨らみが足りない場合は両側のゴム管を吹きます。
If you need more air, blow into the tubes.
座席ポケットの安全のしおりをご覧ください。
Please look at the safety instructions card in your seat pocket.
お手伝いが必要なお客様はお知らせください。その他ご質問がありましたら客室乗務員にお尋ねください。
If you require assistance or have any questions, please contact a cabin attendant.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Tow track disconnected. Bypass pitch moved. Left is clear. Right is clear.
度お確かめください。小さなお子様をお連れのお客様はお子様をしっかりお抱きください。一人でお座りのお子様のベルトもお確かめください。座席のリクライニングとテーブルなどをお求め
All Nippon 272 Heavy contact Fukuoka departure on 127.9er. Good day.
Fukuoka Tower All Nippon 248 ready for departure runway 16 right IFR to Tokyo.
Going to 127.9er, all Nippon 272 Heavy. Boeing Hotel Lima 8317 altimeter 29er.60 wind 158 at 14. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right. Al Nippon 248 line up and wait.
Line up and wait Al Nippon 248.
Al Nippon 248 altimeter 29er.60 wind 158 at 14. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right Al Nippon 248.
Al Nippon 248 contact Fukuoka departure on 128.45. Good day.
Going to 128.45 Al Nippon 248. Fukuoka departure Al Nippon 248 is at 1,300 feet climbing 5,000 feet.
Al Nippon 248 Fukuoka departure altimeter 29er.60 radar contact. Continue to Irlam. Al Nippon 248 climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet Al Nippon 248.
Al Nippon 248 contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day.
126.1 Al Nippon 248. Goodbye. Tokyo Center All Nippon 248 is at 7,800 feet, climbing 15,000 feet.
All Nippon 248 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.60 radar contact. Continue to Irma.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. However, please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated.
Boeing 329er contact Tokyo Center on 118.9er. Good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time we'll be offering hot entree. Today's menu will be chicken with Korean style chicken with rice or vegetarian fried rice.
Climb and maintain
Please notify
flight
flight
level
attendant
270.
by either choosing chicken or
Airbus
fried rice.
589er, you are
And we
14
do
miles
apologize
northwest
if
of
your
Fukuoka.
preference choice is not available due to the load factor. Thank you. お客様にご案内申し上げます。ただいまより温かい昼食をお配りいたします。本日のメニューの方は韓国系チキンまたはベジタリアンフライドライスとなっております。乗務員にはチキンまたはベジタリアンでお答えいただきますようご協力お願いいたします。また搭載上の都合によりましてお客様のご希望に聞こえない場合ございます。あらかじめご了承くださいませ。
All Nippon 248 climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210 All Nippon 248.
Airbus 615 descend and maintain 3,600 feet. Descend and maintain 3,600 feet Airbus 615. Airbus 615 descend and maintain 3,000 feet. All Nippon 248 climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310 All Nippon 248.
All Nippon 248 contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day.
132.5 All Nippon 248. Goodbye. Tokyo Center All Nippon 248 is at flight level 205 climbing flight level 310.
All Nippon 248 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to braid. maintain flight level 280 Air Bosna 429er. Air Bosna 1649er, you are 17 miles north. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 14 approach via Mike Yankee Echo transition. Cleared to Mike Yankee Echo. Air Bosna 27 descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Air Bosna 27. Air Bosna 649er, contact Kumamoto, approach on 134.0. Good day. One 34.0 Air Bosna 649er. Goodbye. Air Bosna 378, climb and maintain flight level 190. Al Nippon 248, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Climb and maintain flight level 410 Al Nippon 248.
Climb and maintain flight level 190 Air Bosna 378. Air Bosna 1649er, descend and maintain 2,600 feet. Descend and maintain 2,600 feet. Air Bosna 1649er. Air Bosna 1649er, you are 8 miles northwest of Matsuyama. Contact Matsuyama Tower on 118.35 when inbound on the approach. Tower on 118.35 Air Bosna 1649er. Airbus Tree 78 climb and maintain flight level tree 10. Airbus 59er Heavy, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 6,900 feet altimeter 29.62. Climb and maintain flight level tree 10 Airbus Tree 78. Climb and maintain 6,900 feet Airbus 59er Heavy. Airbus 59er Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet Airbus 59er Heavy. Airbus 59er Heavy, keep speed not above 200 knots. Keep speed not above 200 knots Airbus 59er Heavy. Airbus 2 Juliet Golf, you are 500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40, keep speed not above 205 knots. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40, keep speed not above 205 knots Airbus 2 Juliet Golf. Airbus 458, contact Tokyo Center on 124.905. Good day. Airbus 458. Goodbye. Airbus 59er Heavy, descend and maintain 2,600 feet. Descend and maintain 2,600 feet Airbus 59er Heavy. Airbus 59er Heavy, you are 9 miles northwest of Matsuyama. Contact Matsuyama Tower on 118.35 when inbound. Tower on 118.35 Airbus 59er Heavy. Airbus 671, descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Descend and maintain 2,500 feet Airbus 671. All Nippon 272 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 9,900 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Airbus 671, you are tree 4 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS X-ray runway 01 approach via Tanso transition. Cleared to Tanso. All Nippon 248 contact Tokyo Center on 124.905. Good day. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS X-ray runway 01 approach via Tanso transition. Cleared to Tanso Airbus 671.
124.905 All Nippon 248. Goodbye. Tokyo Center All Nippon 248 is at flight level 400 climbing flight level 410.
All Nippon 248 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to ISMAX. Airbus 598 traffic is 9 o'clock 2 miles at 7,400 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Tokyo Center Airbus 378 is at flight level 205 climbing flight level 310. Airbus 378 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to DES. Airbus 919er contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. One 132.5 Airbus 919er. Goodbye. All Nippon 248 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day.
Going to 133.5 All Nippon 248. Tokyo Center All Nippon 248 flight level 410.
All Nippon 248 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to MIMO. 1716 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 9,000 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 1740 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 10 Airbus. Report them in sight. Tokyo Center Air Bosna tree 78 is passing flight level 220 climbing flight level tree 10. Air Bosna tree 78 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to DES. Air Bosna 218 have the traffic. Air Bosna 1716 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 9,100 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 1738 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 8,900 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 1716 you are 40 miles southwest. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 24 right approach via Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME arc cleared to Kilo India Echo. Airbus 2 Mike Tree, you are 40 miles southwest. Climb and maintain 9,600 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 24 right approach via Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME arc cleared to Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME. Airbus 2 Mike Tree traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 8,700 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 218 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 9,400 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 2 Mike Tree traffic in sight. Airbus 2 Mike Tree traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles at 8,600 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 1738 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 9,500 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 218 have the traffic. Airbus 2 Mike Tree have the traffic. Air Bosna 1738 traffic in sight. Boeing 08 Alpha descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet, Boeing 08 Alpha. Boeing 08 Alpha descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Cathay 502 heavy contact, Kansai approach on 120.4. Good day. Air Bosna 1716 traffic alert. 4 o'clock less than 1 mile 8,200 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. 120.4 Cafe 502 Heavy. Goodbye. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, Boeing 08 Alpha. Airbus 1716, have the Airbus in sight. Airbus 114 descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Airbus 114. Airbus 114 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Airbus 1716 contact Kansai approach on 120.85. Good day. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, air, Bosna 114. 120.85 air, Bosna 1716. Goodbye. Air Bosna 114 contact Kansai approach on 121.15. Good day. Airbus 458 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 50 Airbus. Report them in sight. Boeing 08 Alpha traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 10,000 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 114. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Air, Bosna 171, 610,000 feet. Air Bosna 1716 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.62 radar contact. Continue to Kilo India Echo. Boeing 08 Alpha contact Kansai approach on 121.2. Good day. Air Bosna 1716 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Going to 121.2 Boeing 08 Alpha. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet air, Bosna 1716. UPS 109er, heavy, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level tree 50. Airbus 556 traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 50 Boeing. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain flight level tree 50 UPS 109er Heavy. UPS 109er Heavy traffic is 7 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 50 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 556 traffic in sight. UPS 109er Heavy have the Airbus in sight. Boston Tree 74 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 200 Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Boston Niner 7 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 3 miles at 17,700 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Boston Tree 74 have the Boeing in sight. Air Boston Niner 7 Heavy have the Boeing in sight. One Tree 4.15 Air Boston 272 Heavy. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Air, Boston Niner flight level 280. Air Boston Niner Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to Dubka. Airbus 458 contact Tokyo Center on 1 Tree 4.15. Good day. Tokyo Center Balhenia 631 is at flight level tree 45, descending flight level tree 40. Balhenia 6 Tree 1 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to DES. Going to 1 Tree 4.15 Airbus 458. 109er Heavy, you are 600 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50. Al Nippon 248, contact Tokyo Center on 1 tree for decimal 15. Good day. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50 UPS 109er Heavy.
Going to 134.15 Al Nippon 248. Tokyo Center Al Nippon 248 flight level 410.
Al Nippon 248 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to flute. Bosma Tree 50 traffic alert. 4 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 215 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Bosma 660 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 360 Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosma 266 traffic is 1 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 360 Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosma 266 traffic in sight. Air Bosma 869er 6 traffic in sight. One tree decimal 5 Air Bosma 6739er Heavy. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Air Bosma 378 is at flight level 300, climbing flight level 360. Air Bosma 378 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to DAS. Air Bosma 378 traffic is 9 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 270 Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosma 330 Heavy, have the traffic. Boeing 780 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Going to 133.5, Boeing 780. Boeing 809er contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Airbus Mid-24 descend and maintain flight level 270. Airbus Mid-330 heavy descend and maintain flight level 210. Descend and maintain flight level 270 Airbus Mid-24. Airbus Mid-24 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 310 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 458 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 330 Boeing. Report them in sight. Airbus 458 have the Boeing in sight. Airbus Mid-24 traffic in sight. Airbus Mid-330 heavy traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 310 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 458 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 285 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus Mid-330 heavy traffic in sight. Airbus 458 have the traffic. Airbus Mid-268 heavy traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 255 Boeing. Report them in sight. Airbus Mid-272 heavy traffic is 11 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 240 Boeing. Report them in sight. Airbus Mid-272 heavy traffic in sight. Airbus NH248 Heavy descend and maintain flight level 190. Airbus NH268 Heavy traffic alert. 4 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level 250 Boeing. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet Airbus NH640. Airbus NH670 Heavy descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Airbus NH640 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 190 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus NH378 descend and maintain flight level 250. On Nippon 248, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 410.
Climb and maintain flight level 410 while Nippon 248.
Airbus NH272 Heavy, you are 59 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway tree for right approach via Kaiho transition. Clear to Kaiho. Airbus NH540 traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 400. Report them in sight. Al Nippon 248 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 360 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Al Nippon 248 have the Airbus in sight.
Airbus NH540 have the traffic. Airbus NH540 traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Airbus. Report them in sight. Al Nippon 248, please expedite your climb flight level 410. Airbus NH660 traffic is 11 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 360 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus NH540 have the Airbus in sight. Boeing 881 traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 365. Report them in sight. Airbus NH660 have the traffic. Al Nippon 248 traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 350 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Al Nippon 248 have the traffic.
Airbus NH540 traffic alert. 6 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level 340 Airbus. Report them in sight. All Nippon 248, please expedite your climb flight level 410. Airbus the 540 have the traffic. Airbus the 660 traffic alert. 12 o'clock, less than 1 mile flight level 360 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus mid 242 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 330 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Tokyo Center All Nippon 248 would like to change destination to Tokyo.
All Nippon 248 is cleared to Tokyo Airport as filed. Squawk 0263.
All Nippon 248 cleared to Tokyo Airport is filed. Squawk 0263.
All Nippon 248 read that correct. Radar contact flight level 300. Continue to X-ray Alpha Charlie turning and following heading 100 resume on navigation descend and maintain flight level 210. Airbus mid 242 traffic is 7 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 300. Report them in sight.
Continue to X-ray Alpha Charlie turning and following heading 100 proceed on course descend and maintain flight level 210 All Nippon 248.
All Nippon 248 traffic is 10 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 320 Boeing. Report them in sight.
All Nippon 248 have the traffic.
Airbus mid 242, you are 1,900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 340, keep speed not above 230 knots. Airbus the 109er 6 Heavy, you are 2,000 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 330, keep speed not above 230 knots. Climb and maintain flight level 340, keep speed not above 230 knots. Airbus mid 242. Airbus mid 242 traffic in sight. Climb and maintain flight level 330, keep speed not above 230 knots. Airbus the 109er 6 Heavy. All Nippon 248 descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet All Nippon 248.
Airbus 458, you are 1,300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 310, keep speed not above 230 knots. Climb and maintain flight level 310, keep speed not above 230 knots. Airbus 458. Airbus the 598 Heavy contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day. On Nippon 248, you are 500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 17,000 feet altimeter 29.53. Air Bosna 540, you are 2,300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 360, keep speed not above 230 knots.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet on Nippon 248.
Air Bosna 8512, heavy contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day. Going to 119.35, Air Bosna 598 heavy. Air Bosna 654, contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day. .35 Air Bosna 654. Goodbye. .35 Air Bosna 8512 heavy. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 8512 heavy is passing flight level 335, descending flight level 330. Nippon 248, contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day. Air Bosna 8512 heavy, Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to route us. Air Bosna 242, contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day.
119.35 Al Nippon 248. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Al Nippon 248 is passing 11,300 feet, climbing 17,000 feet.
Al Nippon 248, Tokyo Center altimeter 29.54 radar contact, continue to TT 461. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 242 is passing flight level 195, climbing flight level 340. Air Bosna 616, you are 46 miles south. Descend and maintain flight level 260, expect ILS runway 34 left approach via Tyler transition. Cleared to Tyler. Air Bosna 242, Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to Wanda. Air Bosna 616, descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Air Bosna 616, descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 616, descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Al Nippon 248, please expedite your climb 17,000 feet. Cathay 542, heavy contact Tokyo, approach on 120.9er. Good day. Air Bosna 654, keep speed not above 230 knots. Air Bosna 598, heavy contact Tokyo Center on 134.15. Good day. Keep speed not above 230 knots, Air Bosna 654. Air Bosna 242, keep speed not above 230 knots. Keep speed not above 230 knots, Air Bosna 242. Al Nippon 248,
着
please
陸態勢
expedite
に
your
入り
climb
ました。
17,000 feet.
シートベルトをお確かめください。お使いになった座席のリクライニングとテーブルなどを元の位置にお戻しください。手荷物は前の座席の下にお入れください。化粧室のご使用はお控えください。
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now making our final approach. Please securely fasten your seatbelt. Please return your seat and table to the original position. Please place your baggage under the seat in front of you. Please refrain from using the lavatory. Thank you.
Airbus 5908 Heavy descend and maintain 1,500 feet. Descend and maintain 1,500 feet Airbus 5908 Heavy. Tokyo Center Airbus 540 is at flight level 215 climbing flight level 360. Airbus 540 Tokyo Center radar contact continue to TT 453. Airbus 248 you are 1,800 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 350. All Nippon 248 please expedite your climb 17,000 feet. Airbus 654 contact Tokyo approach on 125.1. Good day. Airbus 242 contact Tokyo Center on 134.15. Good day. Airbus 616 you are 19 miles southeast of Narita. Contact Narita Tower on 118.2 when inbound. One 134.15 Airbus 242. Goodbye. All Nippon 248, please expedite your climb 17,000 feet. Airbus 540 keep speed not above 230 knots. Keep speed not above 230 knots Airbus 540. All Nippon 248 please expedite your climb 17,000 feet. Tokyo Center Airbus 660 is at flight level 185 climbing flight level 340. Airbus 660 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.53 radar contact continue to TT 453. Boeing 881 keep speed not above 230 knots. Airbus 242 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 12,900 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Cathay 501 Heavy contact Tokyo Center on 134.15. Good day. Airbus 242 descend and maintain 1,500 feet. Keep speed not above 160 knots. Keep speed not above 230 knots Boeing 881. Airbus 540 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 215 Boeing. Report them in sight. Boeing 881 traffic is 8 o'clock 2 miles at 17,600 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 540 have the traffic. All Nippon 248, please expedite your climb 17,000 feet. Boeing 881 traffic in sight. Tokyo Center Airbus 540 is passing 15,100 feet, climbing flight level 360. Boeing 881 contact Tokyo Center on 134.15. Good day. Airbus 540 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.53 radar contact. Continue to Arlon. Airbus 540, you are 25 miles southeast. Climb and maintain flight level 260. Keep speed not above 180 knots. Expect ILS X-ray runway 34 left approach via Kaiho transition. Clear to Kaiho. All Nippon 248 contact Tokyo approach on 120.2. Good day. Airbus 540 climb and maintain flight level 200. Keep speed not above 180 knots.
Going to 120.2 L Nippon 248. Tokyo approach L Nippon 248 is passing 7,000 feet, climbing 17,000 feet.
L Nippon 248 Tokyo approach altimeter 29.52 radar contact. Continue to TT 464. Airbus 80 descend and maintain 1,500 feet. L Nippon 248, please expedite your climb 17,000 feet. Descend and maintain 1,500 feet Airbus 80. Airbus 80, you are 9 miles southeast of Tokyo. Contact Tokyo Tower on 118.575 when inbound on the approach. L Nippon 248, please expedite your climb 17,000 feet. Tower on 118.575 Airbus 80. L Nippon 248, please expedite your climb 17,000 feet. Nippon 248, please expedite your climb 17,000 feet.
Tokyo approach All Nippon 248. Request 7,000 feet.
All Nippon 248, climb and maintain 10,000 feet, expect 7,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, expect 7,000 feet, All Nippon 248. Tokyo approach All Nippon 248. Request 4,000 feet.
All Nippon 248, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, All Nippon 248.
All Nippon 248, you are 22 miles southeast. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, expect ILS Zulu runway tree 4 right approach via Singo transition. Cleared to Singo.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, expect ILS Zulu runway tree 4 right approach via Singo transition, cleared to Singo, All Nippon 248.
All Nippon 248, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, All Nippon 248.
All Nippon 248, you are 20 miles southeast of Tokyo. Contact Tokyo Tower on 118.575 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 118.575, All Nippon 248. Tokyo Tower, All Nippon 248, 20 miles southeast inbound, ILS Zulu runway tree 4 right approach.
All Nippon 248, Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29.5 tree, wind 178 at 5. Cleared ILS Zulu runway tree 4 right approach.
Cleared ILS Zulu runway tree 4 right approach, All Nippon 248.
Bosnet 268, heavy number 7 for landing. Follow the aircraft on the runway. Wind 178 at 5. Cleared to land runway tree 4 right. Cleared to land runway tree 4 right, number 7, Air Bosnet 268 heavy. Air Bosnet 640, exit runway when able. Tokyo Tower, Air Bosman 989 miles southeast inbound, ILS Yankee runway tree 4 right approach. Air Bosman 640, contact ground on 118.225. Air Bosman 908, Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29.54, wind 178 at 5. Cleared ILS Yankee runway tree 4 right approach. One 118.225, Air Bosman 640. Goodbye. Cleared ILS Yankee runway tree 4 right approach, Air Bosman 908. Xanadu 522 Heavy exit runway when able. Xanadu 522 Heavy contact ground on 122.075. Going to 122.075 Xanadu 522 Heavy. Tokyo Tower Airbus Tree 2 Heavy 9 miles southeast inbound ILS Yankee runway tree 4 right approach. Airbus Tree 2 Heavy Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29.55 wind 178 at 5. Cleared ILS Yankee runway tree 4 right approach. All Nippon 248 number 6 for landing. Follow the Boeing on final. Wind 178 at 5. Cleared to land runway tree 4 right. Air Bosna 416 turn next taxiway. Air Bosna 272 Heavy go around.
Cleared to land runway tree 4 right number 6 L Nippon 248.
Cleared ILS Yankee runway tree 4 right approach Air Bosna tree 2 Heavy. Going around Air Bosna 272 Heavy. Air Bosna 272 Heavy contact Tokyo approach on 125.8. Good day. Air Bosna 416 contact ground on 118.225. Air Bosna tree 2 Heavy number 5 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 178 at 5. Clear to land runway tree 4 right. Clear to land runway tree 4 right number 5 Air Bosna tree 2 Heavy. Going to 118.225 Air Bosna 416. Air Bosna 80 go around. Air Bosna 616 go around. Air Bosna 268 Heavy go around. All Nippon 248 exit runway when able. Going around Air Bosna 80. Air Bosna 80 contact Tokyo approach on 120.2. Good day. Air Bosna 660 go around. Air Bosna 268 Heavy contact Tokyo approach on 124.0. Good day. Air Bosna 616 contact Tokyo approach on 121.275. Good day. All Nippon 248 contact ground on 118.225.
118.225 L Nippon 248. Goodbye. Tokyo ground L Nippon 248 request taxi to the gate.
安全のためベルト着用
All
帯が
Nippon
消えるまで
248 taxi to gate 504 using taxiway Charlie
Ladies and
10
gentlemen,
Charlie
the
Echo
aircraft
12
will come
Romeo.
to a stop in a moment. However, please keep your seatbelt
Taxiing to
fastened
gate
whenever
504 using taxiway
The
Charlie
captain has
10
turned off the
Charlie Echo
seatbelt
12
sign.
Romeo L
Thank you.
Nippon 248.
Nippon 248, hold position, caution other traffic.
Hold position All Nippon 248.
Tokyo Ground Airbus Rjff-Rjtt 2 heavy taxi to the gate. Airbus Rjff-Rjtt 2 heavy taxi to gate 114 via taxiway Charlie Echo 12 Echo Juliet Romeo Kilo Whiskey Juliet Alpha 14 cross runway tree 4 left Lima 14 Lima Papa 11 Papa Papa 10 Victor. Taxiing to gate 114 using taxiway Charlie Echo 12 Echo Juliet Romeo Kilo Whiskey Juliet Alpha 14 cross runway tree 4 left Lima 14 Lima Papa 11 Papa Papa 10 Victor Airbus Rjff-Rjtt 2 heavy. Airbus Rjff-Rjtt 2 heavy, hold position, caution the on the taxiway. Hold position Airbus Rjff-Rjtt 2 heavy. Airbus Rjff-Rjtt 2 heavy, continue taxi. Roger Airbus Rjff-Rjtt 2 heavy.
Boarding requested.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doors have now opened and we are ready to disembark the aircraft. Once again, thank you for flying with us today and hope to see you in our future flights.
And cabin crew, doors to disarm and cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain again. On behalf of the entire airline, we thank you for flying with us and we wish you a wonderful day, a safe journey home,
Tokyo
and we hope
Ground
to see you on
Airbus
board again
528
very
Heavy
soon.
taxi to
Thank
the
you.
gate. Airbus 528 Heavy taxi to gate 50 using taxiway Charlie Echo 12 Romeo. Taxiing to gate 50 via taxiway Charlie Echo 12 Romeo Airbus 528 Heavy.